My headband's back, and this show is sponsored by BetterHelp Online Therapy.
The world's in a tough spot. Build your inner fortress and achieve some peace during the chaos. Visit betterhelp.com/outside and get to building.
All right.
And also get to Seattle.
Oh!
This is a filmed episode of our show, filmed and recorded in Seattle at Pike Place Market, episode 120.
Yes.
The craziest thing about Seattle is that we were there.
We did it.
We went to a touristy spot and we talked to some tourists and some locals alike. It was a really good episode, and you're about to see that for yourself. We have our final leg of tour coming up. I cannot stress enough that is true.
It is true, and it is fun?
On October 7th, we're going to be in Washington, D.C., featuring our friend Lyle the Gecko. What was it?
Therapy Gecko.
Therapy Gecko from TikTok and the internet. He's going to be a live guest on our show in D.C. That is pretty cool. Then October 12th, we're going to be at Bell House in Brooklyn. That show is almost sold out. There are not that many tickets left. So if you want to come to that, we're also going to get a big guest for that show. I would recommend coming to that as quickly as possible and buying a ticket. Philadelphia on October 13th at the Underground Arts. That show was all ages, but we fought, and now it will be all ages for folks who are bringing their parents or legal guardian. So if you're...
Wait, it was not all ages, and now it is all ages.
Yes, if you bring your parent or legal guardian if you're under 21.
Yes.
We fought to make that happen, so if there are some young fans out there in Philadelphia who want to come to that show, please come out. Boston, October 15th at Center for the Arts at the Armory. That show is also almost sold out. I am also announcing a stand-up show in New York because the podcast show is almost sold out. I can do a stand-up show. It's not going to be like last time. I'm not going to do an hour of stand-up. I'm just going to do some new jokes and then do some crowd work. But it's mostly for me to have some really funny friends on the show. And those people are Eric Rahill, Shane Smith, Sarah Hennessy, Yadoy Travis, Jack Bensinger, and Marsha Belsky. You didn't even know about that.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, so some friends on the show, some of the funniest people I know from online and from stand-up are going to be on that show. Tickets are cheap. It's at Union Hall in Brooklyn. That show will 100% sell out very soon, so go to unionhallny.com for tickets. Sorry for all the promo.
But...
subscribe to us on everywhere. Click the bell, I think. You have to click the notification bell. I was told to say that.
Oh, yeah, you need to do that.
Click
you
the
forget
bell.
to say it. You have to.
You have to. If you
Or
subscribe...
else-
yeah, or else it's bad. Subscribe to us on YouTube and podcast apps. Do both. It helps the show a lot.
Also, very good interview on Patreon from this same location.
Okay. We'll let you guys get to the episode now. Sorry for all the lengthy stuff.
The theme song for this week is by Olivia Himes.
She lives in New York, and she made this theme song, and it's so lovely and good, and we're so excited to have the theme song by her. But enjoy the episode.
Pull up a chair, sit and chat for a buck. We got a quirky pair, I'm wishing you good luck. So if you've got good time, kick off your shoes. It's a podcast, but outside. Meet the host, Evan and Drew.
Hello.
Hello.
And welcome to Podcast But Outside.
My name is Andrew Michon,
My name is Scott Tunas.
and if you've never heard or watched the show before, the point of the show is for Scott and I to set up a table on the sidewalk and interview strangers who happen to be walking by. We have a sign on our table. It says,
Hi, be a guest on our podcast. We will pay you $1.
Smiley face.
For the listeners, if you're in a car listening to this,
Why does that have a...
why
is that a police horn?
Do you see that? There's a pirate boat full of pirates, and it has police sirens.
Police sirens.
Ambulance sirens.
We're in Seattle, Washington, which is actually...
That lineup is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. We're in Seattle, Washington, which is actually a little different than Los Angeles where we live. It's a bit, right?
Yeah.
I would say it's different.
It's a lot further from my house.
Yeah, it's way further from my house as well. We're on tour. We're here to talk to strangers. We're here to do our live shows in venues across the country. And then we're also doing episodes on the street. We're at Pike Place Market, which is classic for Seattle. I'm sure people who live here wouldn't say that because it's probably the most touristy place in the world. It is like setting up in Times Square in New York, but we are tourists and we are embracing it.
Yes.
And we are cool. This group of here behind us, Cam, is really laughing at us for the long time up there. Yeah, they're really laughers. We got a lot of laughers out there.
We got
a nice audience of gigglers, and then this guy's been drinking a Spindrift for like the last 10 minutes. He's got to nurse it, he says.
Yeah.
This is the first episode we've done on a hill, and if I laugh too hard, you can walk in front.
Go ahead.
If either me or Cole laughs too hard,
go ahead.
You're good. Or sit down, yeah. If we laugh too hard, we're going to fall back into the street.
You can sit down if
you
you'd like. You both can sit down. Two strangers.
Two strangers. This is perfect. Strangers in Seattle. It's on a hill. We're sorry. We don't normally work on a hill, but you got to adapt.
Yeah, we're pretty anti-hills.
We normally do not work on a hill. So they're going to put their headphones on, and then we're going to say hi.
Oh,
start
Hello.
Yeah, me too. Hey, what's up?
How's it going?
Good. What's your name?
Good. My name is Frankie.
Frankie.
Hi, Frankie.
And what's your name, sir?
I'm Ryan.
Ryan. And do you guys know each other?
No.
Prove it.
Hello.
Prove it that you don't.
You're from Nebraska.
I am
my
not.
Guess.
Okay.
You're from Montana.
South.
South Montana.
No, south of Montana.
Texas.
Utah.
Utah.
Nice.
Very cool. SoCal.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
So
Yeah.
Frankie and Brad?
Ryan.
It's going to be Brad from now on.
It can be Brad.
Okay, so Frankie and Brad, what are you guys all about independently? Frankie, what are you all about? Where do you live?
Sustainability.
Oh, really?
Yeah, absolutely.
We use the same microphone every episode.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fantastic.
That's sustainable.
That's good.
It is.
We used to throw them out every time, but a few months ago we switched and we use the same ones.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. That's good.
Would you consider yourself a sustainable person?
Yes, I'm on the sustainability committee
What?
in my hometown of Provo
Very
in
cool.
Utah.
Whoa.
So I am all about sustainability.
Are you on the sustainability committee of your town?
No, but I am in Rivian, and we are...
Oh, they make electric cars.
That's right. That's
know
so
it.
cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're coming out with our first truck in September.
Oh.
They look
Yeah.
amazing, by the way.
Super cool.
You know
They're
about
really
them.
fun to ride in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that based here in Seattle?
It's not. It's actually based in Illinois.
And where are
That's
you
where our
based?
plant. Southern California.
Oh, us too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we live in
Yeah.
LA.
Oh, you do? What part of
Yeah.
LA?
Los Feliz.
You guys said that in sync. That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's how you know we're telling the truth.
Yeah, that's how you guys actually. Do you guys live together?
Kinda.
Kinda.
Kinda. Okay. You guys have the same answer for everything. It's
Thank
fun.
you.
It's good.
Okay.
Yeah, we're in Irvine. We have an
Oh.
office in Irvine, which is fun. So yeah.
What sets you guys apart from Tesla? Because that's obviously the most famous electric car maker.
Yeah. Well, we're making the first truck.
Mm.
And our battery has a range of actually like over 350 miles.
Okay.
So yeah, that's
Okay.
super cool. And
Great.
Tesla doesn't have that yet.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. I'm not. It's not a competition, but I'm just curious since that is such. Obviously when you're
Totally.
coming out into a market that is saturated with that.
And we're so supportive of everyone in the EV space because it's the only way we can grow, right? We got to
course.
support each other. So
Right.
yeah, it's
Okay.
good. It's really cool.
And then what's up with you? What do you do for work?
I work for a company in Provo called Thread Wallets.
Oh.
Ooh.
And so been with them full time for a few years. My sister and brother-in-law started it.
Oh.
Okay.
We literally did the whole like garage startup where we were making wallets in my parents' garage.
Do you have one on
Okay.
you?
I do.
Yeah, let's take a look.
course.
And
Let's
can they
take a
sponsor
look.
this episode?
Look, we're actually looking into
Yeah.
sponsoring
This could be your
podcasts.
first one.
This is,
Thread.
here you go.
So is this real leather? It feels like leather.
So this one is all of our stuff has
Can we get
these
the credit card
elastic
number on there?
sleeves. Yeah, get it. So elastic is our big thing. So
Okay.
Oh, I like that.
Cool. Okay.
You have
Like-
one?
Okay.
a rubber band on the
Oh, he's
is
got.
it- he's
Is,
got
is he
one?
with you?
Yeah, this is my crew.
Oh, this is your crew. Another thread
Oh,
wall.
these
that's
are your
another
people.
one.
Okay,
Yeah, these
cool.
are my people.
That's his
Okay.
people. Oh,
I like
buddy.
how thin it is.
Cool.
My brother-in-law, when he started it, he was literally using a rubber
you.
band from broccoli as his
Oh.
wallet, and
Ooh.
then said, "I can make a better rubber band." So
Mm.
that's what I do.
That's so cool.
Is it going well?
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, parents' garage, and now we have 40 employees.
That's huge.
So-
Nice. That's really big.
We only have
Yeah.
one employee, and that's him.
and that's him who's filming. What's
You're
up?
doing great. You're
Yeah.
doing great.
Are you guys in relationships?
I am single.
I am also single.
Whoa.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow, this is
Okay.
beautiful.
Do you like wallets? Do you like trucks?
Hey, you know what? Electric truck's great.
Right.
Yeah.
Electric
Okay.
trucks are pretty cool. Wallets are great as long
Yeah.
as they're working. That's
What are
really
each
cool.
of you looking for in a partner?
That's a great question. I'm looking for someone who likes to travel, who's
Uh-huh.
like really outgoing,
Okay.
someone who's fun to hang out with. So yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
yeah.
And what are you looking for?
One of my big things is I like people who are up to date on what's going on in the world.
Mm.
So like,
Did you know
aware.
Michael Jackson just died?
Yesterday,
That's heartbreaking.
Right?
Yeah. Oh
yeah.
my
Cole's
goodness.
really on the
Yeah.
pulse.
But that's a big thing for me.
Okay.
I love skiing, so
Oh yeah.
outdoorsy skiing, golfing,
Nice.
Mm.
that type of stuff.
And what brings you
cool.
both to Seattle?
Here for the weekend. Someone I work with at Rivian actually is from Seattle and worked here for 5 years and really loved it. So,
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then what brings you to Seattle? Just with your whole crew?
With the crew for the weekend, but it originally started. My parents are living in Anchorage.
Oh,
Okay.
did you go up there?
So I'm stopped. This is the pit stop on the
On
way
the way.
to Anchorage.
That's
Have you
so
been?
Fun.
I went in April to see my parents. So
It
I'm
seems
a,
like
I'm
you
a
like to
Mormon. I mean,
travel.
I'm from Utah, right? So you
Right,
got to be
right.
you're Mormon basically if you're
Right.
from there.
Hmm.
And they are overseeing the mission for our church in Anchorage. So we're going up to see them.
You know what's interesting is we have talked to a lot of ex-Mormons on our podcast. but we've never talked to a practicing Mormon. So I'm curious to chat with you about that.
Yeah,
that's great.
It.
So you were raised in the church, and you're still in it.
Raised in the church, still in it.
Cool. Yeah, we're not political or anti or pro anything. It's just that we've talked to a lot of people who have left the church, so it's interesting to talk to someone who's stuck with it.
Yeah, I have a lot of friends who have.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Stuff like that.
Are you still in touch with them or not really?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's not. I don't think that should be a defining thing about a relationship.
Yeah, the people we met also said similar stuff where their family still talks to them, but there is a bit of a gap there, of course.
I think there could be, but
right.
I enjoy it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And are you Mormon?
I am not Mormon.
Okay.
I am not practicing, but very accepting of all cultures and religions.
And are you looking for a Mormon wife? Is that important to you?
I think so.
You want a family? You want a Mormon family?
I think that's important to me, but I don't know. I think someone who's just accepting would.
Sure.
Like people have asked me that. Would you be? I have a friend. She's not Mormon. Like, would you go out with her?
Right.
Like, of course. Like, why wouldn't I?
Yeah.
It's got to be accepting of it.
Would it be looked down upon by your family or elders?
It's a good question.
How important is their approval to you?
No. Brother, no. Parents, slightly.
Okay. Would that cause a rift in between your family if you were to marry a non-Mormon woman?
Look at this thought-provoking
Would you become the black
questions.
sheep of the family?
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Would you throw away the church for love?
Ooh.
Would I throw away the church for love? No.
Okay.
It's important to me.
Okay.
Is it possible to convert if you met someone who was on the same page and wanted to convert? Would they be able to convert pretty easily?
That happens quite a bit.
Happens quite a bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, any other final thoughts or words of wisdom or advice?
What are you guys doing here from LA?
We are on tour.
You're touring. That's so cool.
We have a show tonight at Fremont Abbey. The show is very fun. We bring strangers in from the street to the show, and so we're on tour. So we're doing a full U.S. tour.
That's so cool.
Where's
Where
next?
Portland, San Francisco, LA, San Diego, Phoenix, Cleveland, Detroit, Chicago, Washington, D.C., Philadelphia, New York City, and Boston.
I'm really happy you memorized the set list. That's a really good.
It's been months of planning,
Yeah.
so it's a lot.
Yeah, you guys picked all the cool cities.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you guys. It was
for
awesome to
having
talk
me
to you
on.
Yeah,
both. See you tonight at the show. You both did just commit to coming.
Absolutely.
So that's exciting. Go get tickets, and you can find all the information about that online.
Great. Thanks, guys.
Have
Thank you
a
guys.
great day.
Enjoy your visit.
See you guys.
Bye-bye. Yeah, sorry about the hill. It's not our thing. It's Seattle.
Yeah, it's their thing.
It's Seattle. It's really not our thing. It's Seattle's fault.
Oh,
Hit us up
you.
about the wallet thing. Oh, that's her friend who works at Rivian. Interesting. Good work.
Wait,
Good
you're
work.
leaving?
Have a good day. Enjoy your visit. Take care. The church is real. I know it.
We should have flyers that we're handing out to people too about the show.
You're right about that. That is a good thing for Future City. My friend, my brother, his friend from childhood was raised in the Mormon church.
Yeah.
And he went on mission to France, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
He was sending emails back home. He could email once a week, and he could send emails back home to his friends.
Okay.
And throughout the course of his year on mission, it was pretty clear from the emails that he just got more and more indoctrinated into the Mormon church. Because when he was in high school, he would drink and party, but was raised Mormon and wasn't sure what he wanted to do, and kind of wanted to go to a good school, and then also was into Brigham Young University, which is the Mormon school.
Right.
Didn't get into the good school, and then went up to Brigham Young as a backup. And it's kind of crazy how much it completely changed his life.
Maybe he should have been smarter.
And in the emails, that's a good point. In the emails going back to my brother, they just got progressively more and more Mormon. And it was kind of really interesting to read. My brother was telling me all about it. And he would eventually sign his emails at the end. It would just say, "The church is real, I know it." Which is almost like he's trying to convince himself of it. And then now he is fully married a Mormon, is full on Mormon, and they're not really friends anymore.
Wow.
Isn't that interesting?
Interesting.
I mean, do whatever you want to do, but no judgment. But to have someone who's slightly on the fence, and then just something happens where he just, ends up at the school and goes on this mission, and then it's his whole life is shifted.
When I went to Birthright, I convinced my parents that happened to me.
That you got really...
Well, I really didn't want to go to Israel because I just didn't really care to. I don't like organized trips. I don't like traveling. It gives me anxiety.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen that sweater on Instagram.
Hey, did you get that on Instagram, the sweater?
You get that sweater on Instagram?
Yeah, he's seen it.
I've seen it. I really didn't want to go. My parents were essentially making me go. And I was like, okay, fine. But I told my friends, I'm going to come back super religious.
Funny.
And this was when I was have I told this before? I don't think I've told this on the podcast.
You told me about Birthright, but not this part.
Yeah. Well, this was like in the upswing of Vine. I was like very popular on there. I had kind of like my career was kind of starting to make more sense. And it was very exciting. I was just about to graduate college. I was about to, pursue more comedy stuff. Hello. So I call my parents. I'm like, how was the trip? I'm like, guys, it was amazing. I met this awesome rabbi in Tel Aviv, and he, I want to go to rabbinical school. Like, I found my faith. I found my religion. I'm going to drop out of school. I don't think I'm on the right path. I'm going to quit all my creative stuff. I deleted all my Vine accounts. I deleted all my social media. I don't need it anymore. I want to embrace my faith. I want to embrace Judaism. Right. And what I had done was I had blocked. I had like 10 social media accounts, like online. I blocked everyone from my hometown, including all my extended family, including everyone.
For this joke.
So like, if they went to look it up, and it said deleted, and it was like deleted, like they couldn't find me. It was like, oh, this page is not active. So they were like freaking out. And so when I was returning home, they were out of town. So I was coming home to an empty house. So it was very easy to pull it off because it was only through phone calls. So like, I came back and they were freaking out. They're like, well, don't make any decisions. I'm like, no, I've already deleted everything. So for like a week they were gone in Florida and I had the house to myself. So my mom sent her sister to like check up on me to see if like I was actually doing a bit or not. Yeah. So my aunt picked me up. She's like, hey, you want to have dinner Friday? I'm like, well, Friday is the Shabbos. So if we can observe that, that's fine. And so they picked me up and what I had done was I had lit candles the night before, so it looked like I actually observed Shabbos, like because we had Shabbos candles in our house, and I had a yarmulke on, and I went over and had just a meal with them, a dinner with them, because I knew she was going to report back to my mom.
Or sit down if you want.
And so they bought it. They were like, yeah, he's gone. Like, he's gone. And then my parents came home. My brother came home. I didn't even tell my brother because he was with them. And they like sat down and had an intervention with me. Basically, they're like, is this real? Are you telling the truth? It broke my mind. Like, seeing their hearts break, like in their eyes, is what made
it all worth it.
Yeah, and
how did you undo it?
Because they had always been like making me go to Hebrew school, making me go to temple my whole life, and I'd throw tantrums about it because I never wanted to do it, and I just thought it was stupid.
So funny,
and so this is my way of getting back at them.
And how did you break the news that you were kidding? Did you like have sex in front of them?
Yeah, I had
show
sex
that you're like we're not super religious anymore.
Yeah.
Come sit down.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. It's a
Toby?
big hill. Toby Maguire. You just sat him down and said, hey, whatever?
Well, they sat me down, and they're like, is this real? And I saw how actually saddened they were.
Wow.
And how like heartbroken, because I convinced them I wanted to become an Orthodox Jew.
Very funny.
Like, and they never...
Were they kind of like, great joke, and they laughed and loved it?
No, they were like scared.
They were like, the fact that you...
They were like, why would you do this?
Yeah.
This is so elaborate.
Well, it's kind of like the fact that you're willing to commit to a mean joke this hard is actually as sad as you becoming a hardcore rabbi.
Yeah.
Either way, they're like, we've lost our son. He's gone down a path.
Yeah. I got them for like a full like 2 weeks.
Either way, it's a very dark path.
Hi, sponsor break?
Yes. Question. Is anyone out there a kid or has ever seen a kid or looked at a kid?
Oh. I think once.
Well, if you have kids in your life, then you might be interested in KiwiCo.
Oh.
KiwiCo features super cool hands-on projects and toys designed to expose kids to the concepts in STEAM, which is science, technology, engineering, art, and math, and are a great resource for learning at home.
I love STEAM. I love when it's hot out.
Yes, and KiwiCo is defining the future of play by making it engaging, enriching, and seriously fun. Each monthly crate is designed by experts, including industrial designers and ex-aerospace engineers, and tested by kids and teachers new themes through hands-on learning and fun. 1,000 hours go into developing every single crate.
I wish they made like an adult crate.
Yeah, I put you in one, remember, last week?
Yeah.
For 6 days.
Well, I meant a fun one.
No, that one was really fun for me.
That was fun for you. That sucked for me.
But if you have a kid and you want to give them a fun activity that is fun for everyone involved, you got to check out KiwiCo. Check out some of their boxes. We're showing them on screen right now. They got the panda crate for the littlest ones, the koala crate when you're a little older, 2 to 4, the kiwi crate for 5 to 8. I got my nephew the kiwi crate. And he made an awesome little like s'more kit, like these kind of like felt s'mores, and they had a little backpack. It was like a little camping kit, and I wasn't there because I'm just not there for him.
You're there for me, though, in the coal crate.
Go to kiwico.com/podcastbutoutside to get 50% off your first month. That's kiwico.com/podcastbutoutside to get 50% off your first month. That's almost and exactly half off. Check it out. It's a real fun thing for the kid in your life. I wish I were there to do it with my nephew, and maybe next time I will be. Speaking of the fact that for 6 days out of every month, I keep coal in a crate with no stimulation or sensory input, we want to talk about Amazon Music. Amazon Music is awesome, and if you're looking for a ready lineup of binge-worthy podcasts, plus free streaming music, you have to check out Amazon Music.
Yeah, that's what's going through your head. You have those in your earbuds when
I'm listening. Yeah.
to drown out my cries.
Yeah. It's really nice. To be honest, and this may sound like a joke, but I actually just recently rediscovered music thanks to Amazon Music.
Yeah?
I used to subscribe to a music subscription thing, but then I kind of felt like I wasn't really listening to music very much, and I would prefer to listen to podcasts and books. So I canceled, and I just stopped listening to music for like over 2 years.
Whoa.
But then through Amazon Music, I got a free trial, and now I'm listening to music a lot, and I love the Amazon Music platform, and I'm going to sign up for it myself when my free trial is over to get unlimited music. It's a great app. You can enjoy free listening anywhere on all your favorite devices. There's no credit card or subscription required. You don't even have to pay. You can just listen to some stuff on there for free. Musics, podcasts, all that kind of stuff. I use it all the time when I'm in the car with my iPhone. I listen to Amazon Music, and it says, "Are you listening to music?" And I said, "Yeah." And it says, "Okay, then here's a song for you." And it knows exactly that I want to listen to music. That's why I opened the app in the first place.
We did listen to it on our long road trips during tour.
It's true. And if you've never tried Amazon Music, what are you waiting for? You're going to love it as much as I do. Start listening for free today. Head on over to amazon.com/outsidepod. That's amazon.com/outsidepod to stream thousands of music stations and over 10 million podcast episodes for free. It's a great platform. The app works really well. It's given me no problems so far. I'm going to continue to listen to music on there, and eventually I'm going to become president. Separate issue.
Amazon.com/outsidepod.
Andrew for president in the future.
Outside pod.
Outside pod. Can we go back to Seattle? I'm sick of LA.
Okay.
You know what's interesting is I actually truly do think the hill is a impediment to like people sitting down.
Really?
Yeah, because I think there are people who are like walking down the hill and like, I don't know, and then it's like kind of sketchy.
I mean, I like this couple.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. It's like she's like, they're not stable. Like physically, I'm just saying.
They look like they got their shit together.
I just
Hey,
I just
want to talk to us?
Just would fear them falling.
I love your mustache.
It's great. All right, have a good night. See, they don't want to sit down at a freaking table. Oh, by the way, we are on Pine Street and Post Alley in front of Pike Place Public Market in Seattle, Washington. Hello, how are you? Come sit down.
Have a seat.
Have a seat. Please take a load off. Put a load on us.
We want your loads.
We want your loads. Hello. Come do a load. Am I saying this right? She pointed.
She pointed as if she knew.
You want to sit down? Okay. No. Answer no. Pointed and then want to sit down? No. Answer no.
You know, hearing about that guy's wallet business really got me excited about my own new business venture.
What's that?
I mean, my name is Scott Tunas, so I was thinking it would make more sense to open like a tuna store.
But have it be Mormon?
No.
Okay.
It's like a tuna thrift store.
Ew, you buy old tuna?
No. It's like within the week. Because I mean, how many times have you been like debating on whether or not to buy a tuna? You're unsure.
Never.
And you buy it and you say like, you know, I don't. You're not sure about it. So it's actually called Scott Tuna's Tuna Thrift Store for Undecisive Men.
Dude, oh my God, it's Kurt Cobain. It's freaking Kurt Cobain in Seattle. This is awesome.
Hey, Kurt.
Hey, how's it going? How are ya? You want to sit down? No? All right. Love your music. Hey, how are ya? Good. You want to sit down? Sure. Yeah, please. Yeah. That's what I like.
Want me to hold these? Want me to hold those while you get situated?
Yeah, it's a little hectic. You're not Mormon, are you?
No.
Okay, we just had that perspective already.
Oh, boy.
So we want a different perspective. This is all you. Okay, sorry. It's a little hectic because of the hill. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
It's not our fault. It's just the hill's fault.
How dare us?
Right? Darn gravity.
Hey, so what are your guys' names, first of all?
I'm Michael.
Michael.
I'm Michaela.
Michael and Michaela.
Beautiful, compatible names.
There we go.
Yeah.
Eminem.
Are you a couple?
Yes.
Yes.
From where?
Minnesota.
Oh, Minnesota. We were going to go there on tour, and then we canceled that stop.
Oh, why?
Just, it didn't make sense.
Yeah. we didn't like their vibe.
Well, we also figured we'd talk to you guys here, so what's the point?
Perfect.
Yeah, we'll just come to you guys, I guess, right?
We're getting shut down.
Oh, no.
Gosh.
You know, look at you guys.
No, maybe not, actually. He seems to not, well
there's another one right behind him. I think he's making room
Look,
for that
every
guy.
once in a while we do get shut down, and that is just a reality of doing a podcast on the street. So you guys are visiting Seattle. How's it going?
Pretty good.
Good. We're about halfway through our vacation, just kind of doing all the touristy stuff, so it's been a good time.
Yeah. What's what type of stuff have you? I mean, okay, what do you do in life? What do you do for work, and what your life's all about?
Well, I'm between jobs, kind of. I was a nanny, but I'm going back to school for my master's in nursing. So
Oh, that's exciting.
Start that in a couple weeks.
You kind of waited for the pandemic to die down a little bit, and then you were like, maybe then I'll be a nurse.
Yeah.
Hard part's over.
Hard part's over. And what about you?
I do like data analytics.
What's your favorite sort of data to analyze?
Mostly like financial stuff.
Okay.
Like trying to make those numbers go up?
No, it's more like financial crimes kind of.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Like what?
It sounds cool, but it's mostly just like seeing where money's coming from and going to, and just being like, all right, what's
so
illegal?
Spot the holes there a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, just
so, you
kinda
have,
connect the dots.
so you have like an eye for money laundering.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it in businesses or personal life?
Both.
Interesting.
And so what do you do with this information? Do you rat them out to your higher ups?
Um,
Or
More
just
like-
do you just hey, keep going. I see what you're doing. Love it.
Can I have some?
so, yeah, basically I just gather data and talk about it and kind of go from there.
Are you freelance or do you work for a specific company?
I work for a specific company.
You don't have to say which one, but I'm just I'm curious about the vibe of how you get. Is a company, do they have your company on retainer, or do they hire them when they're suspicious of something? Or or does the government hire you? Where do the contracts come from?
Actually, I shouldn't talk about it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
No
All right.
worries.
And then you, do you have stuff you can talk about?
Sure. I want to know.
You guys are from Minnesota originally?
Yep.
Okay. It's a nice state.
Okay.
Yeah. It's better than Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Is that the one that you just judged? It's next door?
Yeah, that's where I'm originally from, and now that I've moved out, I'm like, yep, I don't want to ever go back.
You're over it. He's from Ohio.
Yeah.
How'd you like it there?
I didn't. That's why I'm not there.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
I moved when I was 18.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get people's thoughts on my business
Oh, no.
idea that
yeah.
I have in mind.
It's not good.
No, it's fine actually. Well, I'm
It all
trying to see.
starts
I'm
with an
trying to see
idea.
if other people. So it's basically like a fish market, but it's like a thrift store. So say you buy. It's called Scott Tuna's thrift store for indecisive men, and it's like you buy a fish, you're not really sure if you like it, you bring it home, you try it. If it's not great, you bring it back that same day for other men to buy.
Oh boy, that sounds
What
a little
about
fishy.
women?
I think it's for men.
It's for men.
So so some of the tuna there has been owned by someone else? What if you buy tuna
for,
somewhere else?
For less, there's an hour, there's a 5-hour minimum you have to test it out.
You mean maximum?
Yeah, 5 max.
You can walk by. It's okay. No worries. It's part of it. Thank you. All right. Well, anyway, what do you guys think of his bad idea?
It's not bad.
Oof.
Because how often have you thought oh, I want to buy this fish, but I'm not sure. It might be too strong for me. It might be too strong.
What is strong?
And then you try it, and you're
Try
I
it,
wish I
meaning
could return
you
this.
cook it and then bring it back?
Whatever. Yeah. However you can want to consume it.
Yeah, I cooked this for you. Here, take it
It's
back.
not. Yeah, I don't.
I don't know. I
No, you take
figured,
it home. You just cook part of it to test it out.
If I try it and I'm not a big fan of it, I say, okay, well, I tried it. I'm still gonna eat it.
Well, yeah, but
I'm
then
not
you can
gonna
bring it back and get your money back.
Oh no.
Is what you're saying. Is what I'm saying.
That's already like a used product then.
Yes, I agree.
It's not you. No, you sample it.
Is it refurbished in any way when you bring it back?
I mean, don't these places have
No,
samples?
I mean, well, my place you'd be able to re-put
raw
the
fish?
scales on.
I mean,
So refurbished. All right. Well, we have a live show tonight in Seattle. Maybe see you guys there.
that'd be awesome.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
All right. Bye bye.
Thank you so much for having us.
See ya.
See you
Thank you
guys.
guys are great guests. We appreciate it. Bye bye. Safe travels and congrats on your lovely marriage.
Thank you.
Bye bye. See you guys. Thanks for taking a chance. You won. It's always great when someone is just getting interesting and then they stop answering questions.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I want. That's, I think, the goal for this show is to get right to the root of what's interesting about a person, and then they say, I can't talk about that.
Yeah.
That's for me. That's the goal.
That gets you. You like edging.
I like edging. I like getting right to something unique and then straight back into nothing. Hey, how's it going?
Hello.
Anyone want to sit down? Okay, it's a little bit on a hill, but I think this one's safe. It's a little bit of a hill, but I trust that it'll be okay. What are your names?
I'm Trevor.
Trevor.
Linda.
Linda. How are you guys doing?
Doing
Excellent.
awesome.
Groovy.
Good.
I'm giving you a sign on radio. That's not great.
So you're the aunt, huh?
I am.
Oh, cool. Are you taking them on a trip right now?
They're here from the Midwest. This is Trevor and his girlfriend, Cara.
Hey, Cara.
And
And
I'm showing them the sights.
you live here in Seattle?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Okay. Well, we're in the Midwest.
So we're from Wisconsin.
Okay.
but we're
Someone our last
living
guest.
in Minneapolis.
Oh, that is so funny. Our last guest was from Wisconsin and lives in Minnesota.
Pretty common story, yeah.
I guess so, but...
Do you know a town called Mukwanago?
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
I lived there for a summer.
I do. It's
Really?
northern Wisconsin, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Dude.
You
I was
live
like
there in
that.
the summer?
I was a counselor at a summer camp there.
Oh, sweet.
Excellent.
Yeah. Sucked.
Why?
Just sucked.
Yeah.
Hot, humid,
Yeah.
Yep.
a lot of mosquitoes.
We were just talking about that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to convince them to move here
Oh,
Oh.
it's
because
nice.
the weather.
I
and
do like it here. I would live
bugs.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you the cool aunt?
You'll have to ask them.
She
She
the
likes
cool
to
aunt?
think so.
Yeah?
Yeah, she likes to
What's
think
her
so.
reputation in the family as an aunt?
The cool aunt.
The
I
cool
guess.
aunt.
Yeah.
No, that's not my reputation in the family.
For me, it is.
Yeah.
You're kind of the podcast cool aunt right now.
Yeah.
yeah.
Definitely his like coolest aunt we've met.
Yeah, so far.
Easily.
Are
Easily.
you are you guys students?
Yeah, we go to the University of Minnesota.
Okay. Cool.
I'm in grad school.
In grad school for what?
School psychology.
School psychology.
School
Okay.
psychology.
So you want to be like a guidance counselor?
Kind of similar to that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's most people know it as, but.
Did you
it's
have a
different.
good guidance counselor growing up?
Yeah, I did have a couple good guidance counselors.
Yeah, and they inspired you.
Yeah, my dad worked in like the educational system, and
Oh no, not
That's
just
kinda
works.
how-
He was the superintendent
Ooh.
of their district, and they're
Yeah.
opening a park in his name. He passed
What?
away recently.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry to hear
Sorry.
that, but that's nice that you're getting a park.
yeah,
A huge park in their
Whoa.
little town. It's
Oh,
so cool.
that's great.
What's the park going to be called?
it's gonna be called the Dean Sanders Memorial Park.
Great.
It's in Lake Mills, Wisconsin.
And
Wow.
you seem to know a lot about her family. Have you guys been together for a long time?
Yeah, we've been almost together 5 years.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
He
Like-
called his shot in high school.
Oh, you kind of were like, I'm locking this down.
Yeah, he
yeah.
had to write a note to himself as a freshman.
Really?
He was like, that girl.
Yeah.
Really?
is mine."
Yeah.
You wrote a note
Oh.
to yourself?
Yeah, so we had to like the first week of freshman year of high school. we,
Pick your
like-
wife. Everyone does
It would seem so. No, we had to like write a letter to ourselves for our senior year, right? And everybody just writes like, hope you're not drinking alcohol and being a good boy. But kind of singled out Cara as my dream girl.
Whoa.
What? On your
in those
freshman
words.
year?
Oh yeah.
And then when did it materialize into you guys being together?
After my senior year.
Oh, what?
I'm actually
Yeah.
in the grade above him. I'm older than him.
Whoa. Were you guys even dating when you wrote that?
No, he's
No,
saying he
not
didn't
even
date until
close.
4 years later.
Not even
Oh,
close.
didn't even-
Wait,
I had
okay.
I had
Yeah.
no idea he had a crush on me in high school.
So how did you know her? Like you just...
So we were in show choir together.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
choir kids.
When did you break the news that you had been stalking her for 5 years?
Yeah, I don't know. I think I sent her a photo of the note.
That
Yeah,
is
he-
so
we
funny.
started,
Yeah.
like, it was like 3 months into our relationship. We
Yeah.
started dating, and he sends me this note that's like, I don't even know exactly.
Had you
what it
forgotten about the
said.
note?
Sort of, yeah.
That is
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah.
And a little creepy.
Yeah, no, it's
Creepy.
definitely
Yeah,
creepy.
Just a wee bit creepy.
But the fact that it
Yeah.
worked out is okay.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
something creepy ends up leading to a fulfilling relationship, it's like okay, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
if it didn't work out, then it would always be
Yeah.
creepy. But because you're both happy,
It's a strong foundation.
kind of okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I think that's how it works.
Are you guys here every day? Or
No,
on the weekends?
we don't live here. We live in Los Angeles. We are on
Okay.
tour.
He knew about it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
saw
Walked
your
by
episode
and
with
he's like-
John Hamm.
Oh, you saw
Oh,
our episode with
yeah.
John Hamm.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah.
great. Yeah, we had John Hamm on.
Yeah.
And we do this. We do this every week in Los Angeles, and then we're kind of doing a U.S. tour.
Uh-huh.
Have
Yeah.
people been nice here in Seattle?
Yeah, we just got here yesterday.
Yeah.
It's been pleasant. You
I
guys
mean,
have been.
I got bullied the crap out of at a college bar last night. This
Yeah,
this
he definitely
drunk
got
kid
bullied.
This kid just tore me apart.
It's true.
Hated my clothes.
It's
hated my
true.
hat.
It's true.
It was devastating.
You think he wanted to beat us up? Actually, it was really
Yeah.
weird.
Wow.
It was.
Welcome to Seattle.
Welcome to Seattle, Linda.
That's
So what do
nice.
you do for work in life?
I am a fourth grade teacher.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, educators here is cool.
Well,
Yeah.
second career for me.
Oh, what
I
was your first?
I was
An
traveling.
uneducator. She made kids dumber.
healthcare sales rep for
Oh.
30 years. And so I went back and got my master's, and now I teach
What made you shift to wanting to be involved with kids in that way?
I've always wanted to be a teacher, and I really wanted to get off from traveling. You guys know
course.
this.
Yeah, it's exhausting, yeah.
So I went back and got my master's, and now I tell kids to keep their hands out of their nose.
Right, for now. It's a stressful time to be a teacher.
Yeah, it is. Oh, yes.
How long were you a teacher before COVID?
2 years before
Okay,
COVID.
so not even that long.
No.
What's the most important thing you've learned from being a teacher?
Every kid learns differently, but every kid can learn. That's really deep and sappy, but it's true.
No, I understand that.
It's true.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of education systems, it's like we're kind of learning that like they only benefit certain types of kids or learners or whatever, and then people are just like, those kids are not good at learning, and it's like, no, you just have to adapt so that they're able to
and
take
equity
things.
is a tough thing to do.
Of course,
we gave kids all computers when we went remote, but not every kid has Wi-Fi. Not every kid can afford it.
I know. Also, if you're not eating at home, how are you going to learn? It's all connected, and
Exactly.
it is
Exactly.
systemic issues. Yeah.
Indeed.
Do teachers have favorite students?
This teacher does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What makes them your favorite?
Sense of humor,
Okay.
willing to learn, and willing to try.
Okay.
You don't have to be successful, but you've got to try.
Right. And how do you show favor to your favorite students?
I hope I don't.
Okay. Okay. I like that. Good
But
answer.
I don't know. Just any kid that's willing to giggle in my class is good.
That's great.
So,
And are you in person again?
yes, so far. We haven't started. Kids come back September 1st.
How are you feeling?
I'm hoping we're in person.
Yes.
I am not built for computer teaching.
No, it's it's stressful.
And kids that age aren't built for computer learning.
Second grade? Fourth, yeah. I did fourth grade.
Yeah.
I know it.
I did that too.
We both did it.
Yeah.
Famously. Famously both did fourth grade. Any final thoughts or parting wisdom or words of oh my god, my thing almost fell. Holy shit.
Oh, God.
Hold on, sorry, my chair buckled up. Okay.
I saw that.
These are new chairs and the hill. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, and you're right.
Oh, I'm right on the edge.
You're going to go over.
I'm right on the edge. I'm going to hit a cop car.
Yeah.
Okay.
We wish you luck. And
Andrew on the edge again.
Yeah, final thoughts or what are your... You want to wish us luck? Okay.
Yeah, hope nobody tries to beat you up in Portland.
Thank you so
Do you have
much.
any advice for any romantics out there who have a big crush?
Any romantics out there?
Yeah, try.
Oh, yeah.
You know, put in the groundwork early.
Okay.
And then just reap the rewards a few years later, I guess. That's my only
Plant the
advice.
seed.
Plant the seed. Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
Huh, well, you guys seem like a great couple, and we appreciate you taking the time to sit down.
Awesome.
And what a lovely aunt.
Thanks.
So
Yeah.
here's
Thank you.
here's $1 and a sticker for you.
You know what? I'll take the sticker. You keep the
You
dollar.
have to take it.
You have to
I
take
know
it.
you're.
What
I know
will
you.
happen to me if I
I'll
It's
take
just
it.
you have to. It's just
Okay.
part of our
I
code.
will.
I understand a lot of people do try to refuse it, and that is a sign of a good
Yeah.
person. But we have to just say no.
Thank you.
Here you go.
you.
Thank you guys.
Appreciate it.
Be well. Thank you for sitting down.
you.
We
Awesome.
appreciate it. Yeah. Safe travels.
Thank you.
Oh, what a nice family. I want to take a break and actually talk about something that I really want to talk about.
Okay.
I'd like to talk about Green Chef.
Oh, this is our sponsor.
Oh, are they our sponsor? I
Uh-huh.
was not thinking that. I want to talk about them just for my own personal reasons.
Oh, okay.
But Green Chef has a meal plan for every healthy lifestyle, keto, paleo, plant-powered diets, or even if you just want to have delicious but balanced dishes.
I love dishes.
I know, but Cole actually ends up, do you want to admit it? Cole eats a lot of plates.
Okay, all right.
Cole thinks that when you're eating a delicious dish, you eat the actual plate.
It's rude to the host if you don't finish it at all. And I am the host. Green Chef is the first USDA certified organic meal kit, so you can enjoy hand-picked organic veggies and premium proteins without having to worry about where they came from.
They came from Earth. I love Green Chef. I'm an annoying guy with food. I cannot eat a lot of stuff. I do all the vegan stuff, and Green Chef is a meal kit company that was able to accommodate me. And I had a really delicious roasted vegetable sandwich on ciabatta bread that was really awesome that I made for me and my dentist. And, well, not my dentist, but someone who is a friend who is not a dentist.
Yeah, you call a lot of people your dentist.
I know.
Anyway, I had the Cajun blackened chicken, and it was delicioso, which means yummy in America.
You may be wondering, this sounds like similar to HelloFresh. It's actually because Green Chef is now owned by HelloFresh.
Holy crud. Congratulations.
I know. Good news for both of them. So with a wider array of meal plans to choose from, there's something for everyone. I love switching between the brands and do some months with Green Chef, some months with HelloFresh, and I always have really delicious original recipes to cook from whenever I'd like to.
Yeah.
So go to greenchef.com/outside100 and use code
outside100
to get $100 off, including free shipping. That's greenchef.com/outside100
and use code outside100 to get $100 off, including free shipping.
Give it a shot yourself, and it helps us, and it also feeds you.
And it's better than a plate. You know what else is better than a plate? Better help.
This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp Online Therapy. Life is full of stressors. It doesn't matter who you are or what you have. Your life is probably stressful.
Thanks.
Cole recently went through a really stressful experience for about 6 days.
Choked on a plate.
No, I'm talking about when I put you in that cage.
Oh, right.
But the plate was in the cage.
Yeah.
Those are kind of one and the same. And you've probably talked about the times when I put you in the cage a lot in therapy, right?
I actually forgot about that. I forgot to bring that up. Yeah.
That's a huge issue. I would think you would want to bring that up.
I should.
Yes,
You're right.
Yes, because when there are things you can't tell anyone or feel like you can't unload to family and friends, you need to unload it. And that's what therapy can be.
Yes.
BetterHelp is customized online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat sessions with your therapist. So you don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to. It's much more affordable than in-person therapy. You can start communicating with your therapist in under 48 hours. It's a really great service. We've gotten a lot of positive reviews from folks who listen to this podcast who say, I hadn't gone to therapy before. I couldn't afford therapy at this point in my life. I checked out BetterHelp. I was able to talk to someone and really work through some issues in my life. And I've been doing it myself, and I've really enjoyed getting to know myself through therapy. So this podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp, and Podcast But Outside listeners get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/outside. That's BetterHelp.com/outside. If you feel like you could benefit from having therapy in your life, this is a great way to get started. Take some time to focus on yourself and fix some stuff that you're working through. Maybe BetterHelp can help you. Thank you, BetterHelp. And sorry, Cole, about the stuff I do to you.
That's okay. Hey, we're friends.
All right. You want to get back to the episode?
Uh-huh.
All right, let's go. Hey. Hey, how's it going? Wait, what? 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 I don't know. New tactic.
I hear it.
You know what my favorite part is about Seattle? The cops are chill.
Maybe they fell asleep in there.
Oh, shit, there they are. Don't look at them. Don't look at them. Don't turn around. Don't turn around.
Really? They got out of their car finally?
Yes.
What are they doing? Like
they were
background searches
I think they were
on
getting
us?
food, but they're not looking at us, so I'm not going to address it.
Okay.
Cops are right behind us, right, Cam? Okay. Are they noticing or caring? Okay. All right. I think we're good. I think we're good. My cop sense is tingling. Oh boy.
I got so hungry.
Me too. Like a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I was starving.
I know.
It was crazy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey guys.
Hey.
How are you? You guys look Mormon.
I wish there was like a... They do.
Confirmed. Confirmed Mormons. Dude, by the way, did I tell you what I was going to do with my car?
Fuck it.
No, I already did that.
Oh.
I'm going to cover it with cop stickers and have it say Los Angeles Police and all this stuff so I can just pretty much park wherever.
Oh, that's great.
And I'm also going to enroll in military academy. Not military academy, cop academy.
Oh, yeah?
I'm basically going to become a cop so I can park in different places.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be cool. It's a good time to become a cop. Because I've been seeing that ACAB thing, all cops are beautiful.
Yeah.
And I think that's like really nice of them to say that.
Uh-huh.
So I'm trying to kind of like...
You want the compliment?
I want the compliment because I see it everywhere. ACAB, all cops are beautiful. All cops are beautiful. Yeah. And I think if I were a cop, that would be really flattering to my ego.
Yeah.
You know? Because I've been trying to get APAB going. All podcasters are beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
No one is into that.
I'm into it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Cole. Really sweet of you.
I wish there was like a discounted fish market.
Hey, how are you?
Or a thrift store where I could pick up some cheap fish.
There's fish there, but they're just normal price. What is that line for?
Post Alley.
Hey!
Hello. Should I say Cole?
I think so. Someone just said Cole, and then her dad's trying to get her to sit down, and then she's arguing with him. It's fucking awesome. That's what you want.
That's what you want.
That's definitely what you want.
A daddy-dotty argument.
It's kind of cool. An older woman with a cane and face tattoos. I like that. That's going to be the future.
Yeah.
That's 20 years from now. Every old woman that has a cane and face tattoos. Jesus, leave us alone.
I just want a photo.
Please, please.
12 seconds of fame.
Please. Thanks, Linda. It was awesome to talk to you guys. Great guests.
Thank you.
Be well. Enjoy your visit.
Be well.
Yeah. Oh, they were great. I really love them.
Me too.
They were great. Linda I love her energy.
Me too.
Big Linda energy.
You can tell she's a good teacher.
Oh, 100%. Hey, guys. What's up?
Hey there.
You want to sit down?
All right. Say they want to talk to him.
Yeah, come say hey.
Too scary.
All right, we interview people. We love to talk to you.
All right, go over there, sit down. She's from Germany.
We'll pay you $1.
You're going to pay me $1?
100%. 100%.
Let me get a picture of you two right here.
Yeah.
All right, look. All right, good deal.
No, I understand.
Mario, you're next.
No, I'm not.
Hey.
Hey there.
How are you?
I'm good.
What's your name?
Regina.
Regina. How's your day going?
Good, great.
You're not from Germany, are you?
I am.
Really?
Really?
Originally, or you
Sollte
just?
ich Deutsch sprechen?
Whoa, no.
Ah.
Whoa.
Wow. Do you live in America?
So I live in Frankfurt.
Oh, I've been there.
And in LA.
Oh, we live in LA.
You live in LA?
Yeah.
What part?
Los Feliz?
Oh yeah, my daughter loves Los Feliz.
Oh.
She lives in Mount Washington.
Oh, yeah, we're right by there.
Yeah, great area.
Where in LA do you live?
Right now, Azusa.
Azusa. Okay, got it.
Azusa.
Are you guys in a relationship? Are you guys partners or friends or?
Yeah, we're in a relationship.
In a relationship. She won't admit to it. Come have a seat. We can have both of you on. It's a hill. Sorry about that, but come say hi. Hold on. Come on. You're part of the thing. We love your guys' energy.
You're gonna love him. He's
What's
so
your name?
Cool.
Yeah, my name is Mario.
Mario.
Does he have a great voice?
We love it, Mario.
No, it's a gravelly voice. I don't know. It's
No,
just,
it's good. It's
It's
perfect.
Oh, thank you.
beautiful.
It's perfect.
Thank you very much.
Everything's too smooth right now.
Yeah, we want more gravel.
All right.
Do you ever go with her to Germany?
No, you know what? But I plan a trip, and you know what? Right now, Lufthansa is having a special $500 round trip tickets.
Wow.
To Germany?
To Frankfurt.
You guys want to go?
Yeah,
Hey,
I
we're
do.
interested.
Yeah, it's
All right,
great.
we'll take these guys with
My
us.
daughter's
We'll
gonna
podcast
be
all
there.
over
She's
the world.
about your age.
About
Oh,
our
yeah?
age, I like that.
Berlin's cool.
Yeah, we've been wanting
Okay.
to. We wanted to take this to another country. We're kind of on the road right now, but international is our eventual goal.
Okay.
So yeah, crazy.
Where do you want to go?
Germany. We have a lot of fans in Germany, actually.
Okay.
And
And Ireland.
Ireland, we do. Yeah.
I loved. I went
You
to
loved
Ireland.
Ireland?
I did not want to leave.
Well, then you know what? You're not too far from Italy either. So
Oh.
Yeah,
All right, we got a
Italy.
whole trip together.
You know what
So
I mean?
it'd be
There
great.
it is right there.
Here,
All right.
I'll give you my number.
Okay.
I'm just going to leave a
You got a
credit card
place
here
to
if you don't
stay.
mind.
Yeah. So Mario, what are you all about?
Just visiting with my brother here from Bremerton and just having a good time about it. And I just got back from Sturgis, you know. And,
Oh, the motorcycle rally.
That was a great rally.
How
Were you guys
was it?
there? It was unbelievable.
We wanted to go actually.
1,000,004 people, 400 people, I think. 1,400,000.
I thought you said 1,000,004. 1,000,004 people.
Yeah, 1.4. Yeah. Hey, you know what? When I went there, it was pretty much like that because I went early.
Wow.
Yeah, but it was really a beautiful thing.
Was that why? Has he been there before?
Yeah, I've been there before, but the last time I was there, way back when, was 91.
Holy
1991.
crap.
So I think that was the
When you were
51st anniversary of Sturgis. Yeah.
So is it 10 times bigger? What's the?
You know what? 10 times bigger. It was just
Wow.
unbelievable. A lot of good people, a lot of fun, a lot of good eating, and a lot of motorcycle riding around all of the monuments and
How far
Crazy
did you
Horse.
travel to get there?
1,340 miles.
Okay.
Straight through, no stops.
Straight
25
through?
Yeah,
hours.
straight through, no
On
stop.
a motorcycle?
On a motorcycle. I got a, let's see, what is that? A 2021 Bronze Armor CVO Road Glide.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Man.
unbelievable, yeah. It's sort of like if you guys are ever in LA, you know,
Yeah.
you're more than welcome to ride any of the bikes that I have there.
Whoa.
We would love to do a motorcycle up. Are there motorcycle meetups in LA?
Yeah, as a
Harley
matter of
meetups?
fact, yeah. There's some good. There's there's a lot of good bike rallies in LA.
Let's connect because we would love to come to a bike
You
rally.
know,
That's been on our list.
Just give me, you know what? Just give me a card or something.
Yes,
like that.
yeah, we got something for you at the end.
All right, perfect.
How did you get into motorcycles?
Well, you know, 16 years old. Started with mini bikes. You know how it goes.
Sure,
It
sure.
starts with mini bikes. Yeah. Next
And
thing
when
you know,
was your mom upset with you?
from
First
the
one?
beginning? Yeah. From the beginning. But needless to say, I am a mama's boy, so I listened as much as I possibly could. You know.
Yeah.
Okay. You were safe.
I was safe. Yeah, I love my mom. You know?
Yeah. And you have such a motorcycle look to you too.
Is it because I don't shave or what?
No, here, can you look at the camera right
Yeah,
there?
just the whole
look at
look.
his-
Oh, all right, yeah, there you go. All right.
It's a motorcycle. Yeah. So when did your look start becoming more motorcycle-y? When was the shift?
Immediately. No, you know, I mean, I had the Harley shirt even before, and of course, they called me one of those street commandos, you know?
Yeah.
You know, here you got the Harley shirt, you got all the keys,
Yeah.
but needless to say, you don't have a Harley. You poser! Anyway,
Yeah.
you know, so needless to say.
So basically the look came first.
Right.
And you
Yeah,
said,
the
"Oh,
look
I need a bike so I don't keep
you
getting
know
called
what I mean?
out."
Yeah, because I was always called out. You know what I mean? You know, hey, what are you doing with all those keys? You don't even know where they go. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, I know, but anyway,
Yeah.
it's the look. It's the
Wait,
look.
and how many Harleys do you own now?
Let me see. I had 5, and I sold 2, and then I got altogether I got 4. I got 4 bikes now.
Right.
Yeah. Let's just get more of the face.
Yeah. So wait, you have only 2 now?
No, I got 4 now.
Oh, you got 4 now?
Yeah.
Huh.
And 2 brand new e-bikes.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She made me buy some e-bikes. I don't know what the
like
heck.
bicycles or
Yeah,
like
you know,
e-bikes?
the
I've heard about those. Yeah,
really
yeah.
cool ones.
You know what I mean? It's cheating, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
So do you guys live together?
Yes, for the most part. Yeah.
Wait, how did you 2 meet?
Okay.
So now I met her when she was 15, right? We went to high school together.
Oh,
pretty much,
really?
yeah.
Where was that?
Alhambra High.
Oh, Southern California.
Yeah.
And then we didn't see each other for over 45 years.
Holy shit.
And we met
Yeah,
up in February and kind of...
Yeah, February 27th around that time. Yeah.
Yeah, been together kind of ever since.
Just
just
this
hanging out.
February?
Yeah.
Wait, so
Whoa.
what made you guys connect after 45 years? That's amazing.
Well, we were like talking sometimes on Facebook.
We were going
for
to
like
meet up
12
just
years.
for coffee.
Whoa.
We met at a cemetery.
Okay.
We met at a
Different.
cemetery. So the reason we met at the cemetery is because she didn't know whether she wanted to hang out with me or not.
And you were just like, look, let's go here. We don't have much time left. We got to get this going.
So I had to clean up my grandparents' grave marker.
Oh,
and I was
okay.
like, he lives close by. So it's like, hey, it's like down the street from your house, kind of, sort of.
Hey, you want to come on the weirdest errand?
Yeah, that's what I said. Do you want to meet me there?
Absolutely. So
He was down.
I was.
Wow.
So, but you know, it was at that point where she could make the decision whether she wanted to hang or just bail out.
Like, okay, well,
Totally.
this was fun. Okay,
Wow.
bye. It's nice knowing you.
This is really beautiful. And did you guys have a crush on each other 45 years ago, or was you not
Well,
even
you know
on your...
what? I always called her my little sis. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because
she
I was dating his best friend.
She was.
Oh.
Yeah,
Interesting.
one of those things. You know what I mean?
And
But,
he was this like womanizer, like
Oh, yeah.
gorgeous. He's still gorgeous.
Still gorgeous.
Yeah.
He's still gorgeous, but he was like,
Oh, you were a womanizer. Oh,
he
you.
was a womanizer.
Oh, really?
gorgeous.
yeah,
Oh.
come on, that's
So
a bad
Oh,
jacket
come on.
right there.
He's
So
a
back-
wild guy.
So back then you kept your distance, but now
I
you're
was
like,
like-
at this point, whatever.
I'm going for the wild guy.
Okay.
I don't know.
Have either of you guys been married?
He hasn't.
I've never been married.
Never married.
And she's been married, what, 6 times?
Yeah, no, maybe 7.
Yeah, but
No.
you know, who's counting?
No, just once? Or no? Twice.
Twice.
Okay. I'm just curious because that's such a cool thing to have waited 45 years, and that's cool. I like that.
We're having a lot of
it's
fun, and
cool
she's
to connect.
digging this because she's never been here.
I've
Yeah.
never been here, and it's really cool because like he's reconnected. I live in Germany. I've been living there for over 20 years.
Wow.
So it's kind of fun. We're reconnecting with old friends, and that's been really fun.
And what brought you to Germany, and why are you there still?
Well, I went to Germany because I married a guy.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Went there. My mom lives there,
Oh.
and stayed because my kids wanted to live there.
Oh.
But now they're all living here
Oh,
in
okay.
California.
In California.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just excited for you to go there. That's great.
Well, it's going to be a lot of fun because, you know, I want to travel to Malta. You know what I mean? She says it's just a hop, skip, and jump away because my great-great-great-grandparents are from Malta. So, you know, which is right off of, what, Sicily? And-
Well, it's down there, yeah.
But, yeah.
Wow. This is so amazing, you know, and it's great to chat with you guys on this nice trip. And what have you done for work in your life?
I worked for LADWP.
Oh, okay.
You know, and
That's where we get our power.
Is that right? There you go. And it was a lot of fun, and
All our power comes from there.
you know, got to retire, and now I'm enjoying
Life.
Yeah, enjoying
Traveling,
the life of Riley.
meeting a
Absolutely.
beautiful woman from
Yeah.
your past,
Yeah, she's
reconnecting.
sweet. Yeah, she is beautiful. Absolutely. Yeah.
Wow.
This is such a cool story. We're so happy to share it with our listeners and to, you know, get a little bit into your life.
Gentlemen.
Yeah.
And I
Thank
use
you
that
so
term
much.
loosely. No. Yeah,
We're going to give you each $1 and a sticker and say thank you for sitting down. We have to pay our guests.
No way, man.
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
to. You have
All
to
right.
accept it.
We're going to pass it on then.
pass it on. Do
We'll
whatever you want.
pass it on
But it's
and-
just part of our thing.
Hey, you know what? Thank you so very much.
Oh, you're seeing
You're
us
seeing
later?
tomorrow?
Tonight?
Oh, tonight. We'll see you tonight at the show. Yeah, we have a
There
show.
it is.
We have a
See ya.
show tonight.
Hey, excellent.
Yeah.
You know what? Hey, you guys are the greatest. Thank you so very much.
Thank you so much. It was
Thank you.
awesome to chat with you
Appreciate
both.
it so much.
Be
All
well.
right, this is going to go a long ways.
Oh, thank you.
Perfect.
All right,
Perfect.
thank you.
You're gonna set it on the table. It's a little weird because the hill, but
All right.
all right.
Cool.
Put on your car in
Yeah,
Germany.
put on
You
your
love
car,
that.
please,
You would
please.
love that.
Thank you.
Hey, wait. So do you have social media or anything?
I do.
Can you just DM us there? It's
Okay,
just on
yeah.
that on Instagram or
Oh,
Twitter or whatever.
absolutely.
Because we'd love to do a motorcycle rally. We really
Oh,
would.
really? Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
do that. I'll
Yeah.
let you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll come to Europe. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll connect.
Hey, you know what? Yeah, you know, because that'd be cool. Because if I can go there when they come in there, it'd be better, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
We got to pay
Okay.
for this.
Okay. All right. See you guys. Perfect timing. Perfect
right.
timing. Enjoy your visit.
See ya.
See ya.
All right,
Oh,
we'll see you.
see ya.
All right.
Those are some of my favorite guests, period,
Yeah, they're great.
on our show.
Oh, look at them kiss. Kim. Oh.
They just kissed. Oh, he's got a ponytail? I didn't even know. For those of you who thought it was physically impossible for us to do this episode on a hill, We just proved the haters wrong.
Mm-hmm. And also...
No, don't plug your thing.
Well, I was just gonna say there's a lot of beautiful love stories.
Okay, yes.
That we heard of.
Yes.
And it's like Sleepless in Seattle.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going? Think it is intriguing.
We're just finishing up, but you know what?
Yeah, you know what? We'll wrap up this episode. We'll do a Patreon interview with you guys.
Can you give us 1 second, and then you'll sit down? Okay.
Okay. So they'll be on Patreon.
They'll be on Patreon, and thanks for watching or listening. We'll see. No, you can walk by. It's at the end of it. Actually, can you wave at the camera?
Wave at the camera.
Say goodbye.
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 Bye, Seattle.
Vroom, vroom.
That's what you say.
That motorcyclist was awesome. He was one of our best guests ever, and we talked to him on Patreon.
No, isn't it? You didn't.
Did we talk to him in the episode?
Yeah.
He wasn't on Patreon only?
No.
Who was Patreon only?
The laser guy.
Oh, the laser stuff was awesome. This guy was all about talking about lasers. I don't know. I didn't get to watch this episode. I was out of town just now.
Yeah.
But the laser guy is so cool. He's talking about lasers. Vroom, vroom.
That's the sound the laser makes.
He talks about lasers ruining someone's eye. He had a coworker who, you guys will see on Patreon.
It's very, some horror stories about when a laser meets eyeball.
Buy tickets to our live tour. This is our final leg of the tour. We honestly might never do this again.
It's true.
It's exhausting.
That's true.
But the shows have been really, really, really fun. We'll continue to go on the road, but just a U.S. tour like this, this might be the last chance. So come to our shows, and yeah, we'll see y'all out there. My stand-up show in New York will sell out really quickly as soon as I announce it, so come to that too. All right, see you guys.
You've got the time. Kick off your shoes. It's a podcast, but outside. Meet the host, Evan and Drew.
The first week of freshman year of high school, we had to
pick your wife. Everyone does